now's your chance! More enemies? They can't take the likes of us! Wow, with Aki to shoot at 3 already? Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! You gonna bust on through that?
We're here, Moe. End of the line.
But why? Why isn't there anything here?
Because this is the reality of the situation. This is the truth.
So, there is no real me? Just the person I pretend to be?
No, I don't think that's quite right.
Then what?
The real you has been right in front of you all along.
What?
Moe is Moe, and that's you. You're perfect and imperfect rolled into one. The maid Moe is a perfect existence, an ideal, like the delusion she spawned. But that perfect maid was created by you, through your dedication, through your desire not to let anyone down. You were so afraid of not living up to expectations, you never even noticed that you always did live up to them, and that was all you. It's not easy to do what you did, but you did it, all on your own.
Asahi.
That's why there's no grand phantasm here. Because perfect maid Moe and regular girl Moe are the same person. You need to be proud of what you've accomplished and make it a part of you. And recognize that you are maid Moe.
Thank you. I actually do feel better now.
Just don't push yourself so hard anymore, okay? Especially around me. You can be regular girl Moe when you're talking to me. There's no need to be perfect.
Oh dear. You shouldn't say such things.
Huh?
You know that makes you sound like you're my boyfriend, right?
What?
Psych! I didn't want to waste any time trying out this regular girl thing with you. It's a nice fit.
Seriously?
It's a personal computer mega store! Let's get some up! I feel like something's about to happen. Come on! I can't seem to find him anywhere.
Something wrong?
Oh, Asahi!
What's up? You looking for somebody?
Yes. Before the never-ending day ends, I was thinking I'd like to try to put on my live show.
And your agent's okay with it?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it'll be an issue.
That's true. He's just going to forget all of this happened anyway once the day finally ends.
That's why I want to do this now, before people forget. Because if I do it after they forget, it'll be too late. So I've been looking around, because I wanted to personally hand over a flyer.
Oh, did we miss part of the town or something?
No, just one specific person. Somebody who I think deserves to receive a flyer directly from me.
And who would that be?
You know, that guy.
You're going to have to be more specific.
The one who's been a supporter of mine from the very start. Megane.
Oh, Goggles! Yeah, I think he'll be really happy to get a flyer from you.
I'm sure he will be.
Mippity?
Say, Asahi, will you help me find him?
You bet. I've got a gentleman's agreement to make good on after all.
How about we upgrade our PPs? You need to be strong to protect me. I don't want to go to the mic club. You can't make me. A delusion scape. We gonna go in? Can't seem to find him anywhere.
It's not like we're out of places to look, though it does seem a little odd that we haven't run into him yet.
I really want to see him. I'd be so happy if I could.
And you have absolutely no idea where he might be?
Well, now that you mention it,
You got something?
maybe. I'm not sure, but just maybe. Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather.
Side streets seem to be goggle-free.
Yeah, I haven't seen him yet.
I wonder what kind of personal Goggles really is. There must be more to him than meets the eye.
For idols, people like him are an absolute necessity. We'd be lost without them.
You would?
Headed into the delusion scape? I'll, keep watch outside. Yeah. Headed into the delusion scape?
No dice here either, huh?
Do you think maybe I can't see him anymore?
I mean, this is Goggles we're talking about. He's gotta be in Akiba somewhere.
If he's anywhere at all.
What do you mean?
Well... sign of him.
I really had a good feeling about this spot, too. Seems like the perfect place. Any other ideas where he might be?
Maybe he only ever existed in my heart.
Mippity? Man, where is this guy?
Maybe he's not in Akihabara anymore.
Akihabara is in a sealed loop right now, though, so he has to be. And besides, we haven't searched everywhere, so the fact that we can't find him doesn't necessarily mean... Wait, that's it! He must have seen it! Your idol event from before. Remember? He noticed there was something unusual about it, which means...
He must be in my delusionscape. Come on, Asahi, we have to hurry. Delusionscape. We gonna go in? Go in? A clothes shop! Maybe I should try to become a real fashionista. How about we upgrade our PPs? You need to be strong to protect me. A delusionscape. We gonna go in? Headed into the delusionscape? I'll, keep... Oh, good, a safe spot! I could use a breather. If you're gonna run, now's your chance.
You like
An
this?
enemy! Yeah!
Hot!
2 bogeys! Well, we totally got
I'll
to
blow
jump
you
on 'em.
away! I fight through!
Enemy spotted! Only 2 of them? Piece of cake!
No problems. That was...
Here we go!
I summoned thee!
Enemy spotted! Only 2 of them? Piece of cake!
Come and get me!
Even that qualifies as work, you know!
Yeah,
Keep it
that
up!
was it!
Enemy spotted! And there are only 3 enemies! No problem,
Blow
right?
you away! Out of my... Yeah, wait, that was it! Out of my way! Wait, out of my way!
Enemy spotted! 2 opponents! Victory is assured!
Twin Tripper! Out of my way!
Attaboy, Dingus! 1 down! Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! I smell treasure! Find it, find it, find it! This is the way you want to go? Even though it's back the way we came? Oh, I just had a psychic flash. Only 2 of them? Piece of cake!
Hot, like this!
That's like Genghis! See?
Get down!
Take it out.
So fast!
Enemy spotted! Only 2 of them? Piece of cake!
Pull you away! Down!
That's like
This way,
Genghis!
Tripper!
One down!
Out of my way!
Rainbow! An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? You
Yeah.
going through the... Oh, I just had a psychic flash! There's treasure nearby, there is! I smell treasure! Find it, find it, find it! An enemy! 2 enemies got the jump on us! Sneaky
Come and
so
get...
and
Yeah,
so!
hot! Yeah. It's over!
Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight. 4 of them and no warning! Brace yourself
I'll
for
pull you
impact!
away!
That's like Genghis! See?
Yeah.
A long road ahead. 1 enemy. Take for the cleaner. You taking it safe, Break? Be careful you don't... He really is here.
Mippity?
Yo, Goggles, this is not a good place for you to be. You're in danger here.
I noticed.
But before we get you out of here, Mippity, did you want to give him a flyer?
Yeah.
Is something wrong?
No.
Mippity?
Megane? Would you please take one of these for me?
What's this?
My first step towards becoming the idol from Akihabara I've always wanted to be.
Wanted to be?
You really didn't get it, Asahi, did you?
What do you mean?
I'm not actually an idol. I want to be more than anything. But right now, I'm just a regular girl.
You're not an idol? But then why? Wait, no. Are you saying...
Megane, because you were here for me, I was able to live out my dream of becoming an idol.
Because I was here for you?
So, my theory was correct.
A grand phantasm?
Without fans, an idol is nothing. She can't even rightfully call herself an idol. But I have fans. Or at least one fan. So it makes sense you'd have misunderstood the situation all this time.
This is all just too much to process.
Megane, you were my delusion, aren't you?
I'm a delusion?
What's going on, Mippity?
We nullified the idol delusion, but my fan, the one called Megane, continued to exist. So I met the criteria. I had fans, which made me an idol. Or made it so I could play idol for a while.
That's...
This really is the life I've always wanted for myself. But what kind of idol has no one who goes to see her? No one who worships her. I had that, though. I had Megane.
So that's it then. That's who I am. No one was selling Mippity goods. And there wasn't a single person who'd ever even heard of her before me.
It's all my fault. All my doing.
It's a story as old as time itself.
Goggles?
I knew there was something strange about this world, but I never thought that the strange thing would be me. But there's one thing I want to know. What does it mean for me to be a delusion? What's going to happen to me?
You'll...
As long as a delusion exists, the deluser will forever remain in the space between delusion and reality. But then, if that delusion is dispelled, everything about it will cease to exist, or to have ever existed, including you. That's the long and short of it anyway. The specifics as they apply to you two are really up to you two.
Asahi.
So you're saying the only way for Mippity to return to her reality is for me to be snuffed out?
I can't believe that.
I can. I want to believe. And I want you to let me believe.
But why?
Well, it makes for a really touching ending to this NPC subplot, don't you think? And I can go out as Mippity's #1 fan. Provably, incontrovertibly #1. So Mippity, please erase me. Erase this false existence from your world. And when you meet your future fans, give them an extra wide smile. For me.
No, I can't.
And to try to remember, even if it's just a fleeting sensation, that you're loved. Remember that I existed. Your #1 fan. Megane Taro. Mippity. I believe in you.
Megane!
What are you going to do, Mippity?
My heart hurts so much. I should have known that even now, even with what's at stake, he'd have my back. That's exactly why. I have to show him what that support means to me.
Are you sure you can go through with it?
I have to. I have to nullify this delusion. I'm going to show him my gratitude with all of my strength. The enemy's all alone. Good.
Twin Tripper!
Somebody heal her now! Here we go! Prove that beat and over
Around we go!
Are you paying attention? The enemy's resistant to that. Here we go. Here we go. Somebody heal her now! Here we go! Still can't stop! Here, take this! It's over! Here we go! Tigers, 9 Here we go! She's dropped below Here we go. Sniper mark. Right down. Here we go. Somebody here we go. No chance.
Right down!
Here we go!
Go to hell!
Here we go! It's a ripper ducky!
That's the end of the idle grand phantasm.
Yeah.
Huh? So, why am I still...
You've got a little spare time. You'll still be able to stick around until this endless day finally ends.
Oh, wow. That's wonderful.
Just be sure you don't leave here with any regrets, Goggles. Take what little time you have left to...
What are you talking about?
Huh? Well, you just said it was wonderful to be back, so I figured...
I mean, what kind of regrets would I have?
Huh?
I was just worried that because I didn't disappear, maybe I wasn't Mippity's #1 fan after all.
So you actually wanted to disappear?
No, but I wanted to go out the way I came in. I was born as Mippity's #1 fan, and I'll die that way.
Thank you, Megane. Even if I forget you, some piece of me will never let you go. My very first fan, Megane Taro. But right now, we have to go. We have a quest to finish.
You can do it, Mippity. I'll be behind you forever and ever and ever. Every step of the way.
Headed into the Delusionscape? I'll, keep watch outside. Yeah. Headed into the Delusionscape? I'll, keep watch outside. Yeah.
Well, isn't this a slap of nostalgia?
Why's that?
We're right outside the Foz map on Main Street. Ring any bells? Perhaps one chiming 2 o'clock?
Oh, right.
I waited here for you in vain for God knows how many days before I became aware of the delusions.
Which brings up a question that's been nagging at me. When did that even happen exactly?
I'm pretty sure it was right around when you guys nullified Ryu's delusion. I actually watched you from here. You, Saki, and Ryu together.
Wait, are you saying...
Yeah, I think my delusion started because you were ignoring me and having a grand old time with your crew.
Sorry about that.
Water under the bridge. Besides, if it weren't for that, I never would have met the Freedom Fighters. So in a way, I guess you could say that was the moment that the Akihabara Freedom Fighters were born. Them and... Oh, hold on, I'm getting a call.
Who could that be?
Unknown number. Hello, Mizuki speaking. Yes, Hazuki Aihara is my sister. Yes, that's right. Really? Thank you for letting me know. Right. Thank you.
Something happened to Hazuki?
My sister had a fall. They rushed her back to the hospital.
What? Is she alright?
Maybe she just wants us to indulge her some more. Maybe she's feeling a little left out.
What are you saying?
Sahi, could you come with me? There's somewhere I'd like to go.
It's a personal computer mega store. Let's get some upgrades.
Why are we here? Shouldn't we be going to the hospital?
It's fine. She's probably sleeping right now anyway.
Be that as it may, I still don't know what we're doing here. Wait, the delusion didn't come back, did it?
No, that's not it.
Then why?
Just trust me. We need to go while my sister's still dreaming.
A Delusionscape. We gonna go in? headed into the Delusionscape? I'll, keep watch outside. Yeah. Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby, there is. It's a raid! Everything up for itself!
You're out!
Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby, there is. Enemy spotted. Surprise creeper! Watch where you're going next time.
Out of my way!
Mippity! Somebody heal her now! Heal! Heal!
Now for my
Only one enemy remains!
Rest in peace.
Brace us! Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. An enemy! Yeah! Yeah! Look at how many there are!
No
Save
problem.
me! Feeling like... Here we go! Prepare to run! Engage your magical! One enemy left! Take to the tree! Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, out! We're totally surrounded! Well, nice knowing ya!
You're out! Not so fast! You're out!
Little help, somebody! An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby. There are so many enemies.
Pull you away.
The car. Here we go. Take this. Enemy spotted, and I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby, there is! I smell treasure. Find it, find it, find it! Surprise attack by three monkeys!
Come and
Come on,
get-
guys, that's not fair! Cover up! You and left! Here we go! 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 Time to work! Give them back! Here we go! These things are no match for you!
Mission accomplished.
You ain't doing it! I don't First blow! Enemy spotted, and I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. Enemy spotted, and I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file. Enemy spotted, and I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. Enemy spotted. Surprise 3 for watch where you're going.
I'll pull you away.
Time.
Out of my way!
Doing what you're doing. Here we go.
Crush you!
It's a pick to the cleaners. An enemy! Surprise attack by 3 monkeys!
No
Come on,
problem.
guys, that's not fair! Here we go! either. You gonna bust on through that door? A door! Don't forget to knock first. Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance. I smell treasure. Find it, find it, find it! I smell treasure. Find it, find it, find it! You going through the door? Better be careful. You gonna bust on through that door?
Is that who I think it is?
Whoa, you guys made it here way faster than I thought you would.
But why are you here?
Why indeed?
Why are you trying to make me go to my sister's hospital room?
Aha, so that's why you made it here so fast. You're the very model of the loving little brother, aren't you?
I think I missed something here. Anyone want to clue me in as to what you're talking about? No?
You made that call earlier. Did you really think I wouldn't recognize your voice?
I didn't care if you did or didn't. Worked out great for me either way.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean. You've already figured it out, right? I'm just a copy.
I know, but I didn't want to believe it.
Still at a loss over here. Little help, guys?
If we'd gone straight to the hospital, what we would have seen there is my sister, sick in her hospital bed. So long story short, the energetic, healthy Hazuki we see before us now is a delusion.
Hazuki's a delusion?
Something like that, yeah.
How long have you known?
For a while now.
But how?
Well, when I went back to my room in the hospital, there she was. I saw another me right there. And that other me just lay there, gazing out her window at Akihabara. I had no idea why she was doing that at first. But once I saw the sadness in her face, I realized what I was. It was so surreal. I thought I had to be dreaming. The fact that I could have been a delusion never crossed my mind. But then I started to wonder why the other me, the real me, kept on staring out at the town. The only way to find out was to go to Akihabara myself. And that's where I found the two of you, Asahi and Mizuki, hanging out in Akiba together, just like the old days. That was unquestionably what the other me wanted to see.
Wait, so does that make you Hazuki's delusion? The real Hazuki, I mean.
No, Asahi, it doesn't.
Then...
I'm the one who wished her into existence. Isn't that right, Hazuki?
That's right. I knew you'd figure it all out, baby brother. You're so smart!
But why, Mizuki?
I've always wanted to go back to when life was simpler. When you and I could just laugh and have fun without a care. Which, in turn, was a wish to get my sister back. Happy and healthy once more.
I feel the same way. That's why I wanted you two to make up so badly. Actually, it wasn't that I wanted that. It felt like I had to get you two to make up. It's the reason I exist. If I did, I knew that the three of us could spend time together again. Which is exactly what the other me wanted. But now, my work here is done.
It is?
Well, you two are getting along swimmingly, just the way you used to, right? So I ain't got a thing left to do.
Hazuki.
Hey, buck up, bro. I don't want to see my little Mizuka looking so sad. Okie dokie then. Shall we engage in some jolly delusionary nullification?
But if we do that...
You know what's missing from this picture? The two of you standing shoulder to shoulder and ready for battle. Come on, Big Sis wants to see some blood.
What is wrong with you? Well, if nothing else, it's nice to know that you really are my sister where it counts.
Of course I am. And I've got to take advantage of this healthy working body while I still can, right? Besides, it wouldn't be fair to the other me if I were all pouty and glum now that I've got you two together. So get ready for a brawl, bros! Kick this phantasm's ass if it has one! Fight! Fight! Fight!
There's our Hazuki. You know what, Mizuki? You've got one heck of a sister.
Yeah, I'm proud to be her sibling. Okay then. You ready, Asahi?
You bet, man.
Good. All right, Hazuki. Time to see what we're made of.
No duh, I've got front row seats.
The enemy's all alone. Good.
I'll pull you away.
Miffy, somebody heal her now. You're looking really unsteady.
Gotcha!
Hot